metropolis has emptied its lungs of the crowd, leaving only the hum of the grid, heavy and loud. I have made of the silence a temple of bone, wander in the dharma of the paved and the known. My sandals strike rhythm on the desert of tar, counting the distance to the person we are. The asphalt is a river where the ego goes to drown in the gray architecture of a motionless town. I walk this solitary stretch, this inevitable line, where the shadow of the lamppost meets the shadow of the divine. My heart is a shallow thing, a hollowed out bell, ringing with a lucidity that is harder than hell. The dividing line is open, a wound in the mind, accepting the abyss that the others leave behind. I met my own spatter in the pool of the light, a witness to the logic of the middle of the night. I denied the warm touch for the sake of the cold, for a truth that can never be bartered or sold. Every soul is an island in a sea of the dark, searching for fire, but refusing the spark. windows are eyelids that refuse to unclose, watching the progress that the office bestows. I walk the infinite curve of the grand Boulevard, while the buildings keep record and the sky plays the guard. I am required by decree to verify the pulse, lest the system declares me a ghost or a false. Check the signs of the vital, check the heat of the skin before the bureaucratic erasures begin. I am adjusting my step to the length of the shade in a city where the permits for resting were never displayed. The dividing line of the mind is a wall of gray steel, enforcing the distance of the things I should feel. This is the execution. This is the slow motion pace of a sentence that has no name and no face. I requested the right to the stillness of sleep, but the files are too shallow and the hours too deep. The street is a document that I'm forced to sign, with the rhythm of a walk that was never quite mine. I am the only one awake in this theater of stone, proving to the silence that I'm walking alone. The boulevard is circular, the exit is a lie, designed for a traveler who was meant to pass by. The destination was archived, the folder was shut in the center of a permanent industrial rut. Keep the pace with the shadow, keep the eyes on the ground, in a city of vigil where no mercy is found. The walk is the verdict, the walk is the end, with no one to judge and no one to defend. Flickering like a dying machine over the cracks in the asphalt and the things I have seen. The industrial zone is a graveyard of steam, where the pipes are all screaming the end of the dream. I'm walking to outrun the echoes of the glass and the weight of the shadows that refuse to let me pass. The voices in the head are static on the wire, fueling the and I dropped to my knees, searching for a savior in the industrial breeze. But the sky is a blanket of lead and of rust, and the promises of people have turned into dust. My heart keeps on beating like a hammer on tin, a biological refusal to let the darkness win. The morning is coming, but it won't bring the light, just a different version of the same heavy fight. I survived by the friction, I survived by the heat of the blood moving slowly to the cold of the street. The neon is fading, the gray is coming in, but the monster is waiting where the corners begin. Walking the cracked pavement, walking the hole with the stubborn machinery of a half-broken
The city is a tomb under a ceiling of lead, a gallery of houses for the living and the dead. I walk through the silence, a heavy thick veil, where the breath of the living is hollow and pale. The shadow follows closely, spectral design, double of the darkness that I've learned to align. I am reading the subtext in the grain of the stone, interpreting the features of the things I have known. My heart is a watch in the palm of a ghost, counting minutes for the arrival of the host. The Boulevard is a purgatory, a vault for the breath, where the desires were buried in a dress, rehearsal for death. I am walking the vacuum, I am walking the deep, in a vigil for a secret that the universe must keep. I try to find the pulse, the roots of the street, but found only the rhythm of my own weary feet. The silence is a creature that sits on the chest, refusing confusing the spirit, a moment of rest. I look between the lines of the gray and the black, knowing there is no path that leads the traveler back. The shadow is the bride, the shadow is the friend, the only faithful witness that remains at the end. The abyss is the cathedral, the void is the prize, hidden in the center of my dilated eyes. Tick for the memory, tick for the bone. In the mausoleum city, I am finally alone, embracing the silence, embracing the stone, as the clock in the marrow makes the tragedy known. The air of excess is turned into a gray, and the glitter has rotted in the light of the day. The boulevard is a theater where the curtains are torn, and the costumes of the darlings are frayed and outworn. I'll walk through the wreckage in a coat of fine silk, with a heart that is shallow as a saucer of milk. I can feel the tragic beauty in the crack of the glass, watching the remains of the aristocracy pass. I'm walking alone, 'cause the crowd is a bore, with nothing to offer and even less to explore. My shadow is substantial, a masterpiece of weight, while my soul is a vapor at the edge of the gate. I'll tell the world it's fine while the masonry falls, a dandy of the nothingness in the desert hall. I saw my own features in a window shop break, and smiled at the elegance of the total mistake. A heart that is shallow is the only one that knows
still understand. The irony is perfect, the irony is cold, like a vintage of vinegar in a chalice of gold.